Aloha, my friends. First off, congratulations on being almost done with the course. And thanks for watching this optional video in which I'm going to soon turn over to Swati Desai, who is a mindfulness consultant based out of Los Angeles, California. She's been practicing mindfulness meditation for 12 years now, which I guess makes her an expert meditator because over these 12 years, she's almost definitely logged more than 10,000 hours of practice. But what's, I think, equally important is that she's also well versed in a bunch of different mindfulness practices, from loving kindness and gratitude to self-compassion and, of course, just mindfulness. This is important because many of you may not know much about meditation or mindfulness. So what would be most useful to you at this point is to get exposure to a variety of practices so that you can pick and choose the one that suits you the best. So I think that we are really lucky to have Swati be willing to do this for us. And before I turn over to Swati, I have to mention that she also has a free app called To Meditate that's available both on Google Play and on Apple. I should also add that Swati is doing this from the goodness of her heart. She's not charging me a penny for this. So as I invite Swati onto stage, let me just say thank you very, very much, Swati, and please take it away.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for your interest in this 6-week Aloha Mindfulness Camp. I am really thrilled and honored to be part of this Aloha experience. I'm having a fantastic time taking this course with you and look forward to getting to know you better through the Mindfulness Camp. Here's how this 6-week camp is going to work. The first 6 weeks of this course will end on Saturday, July 24, 2015. And we will start the Mindfulness Camp the very next day. And that's on Sunday, July 25th. Every day, starting that day, we will meet virtually via Google Hangout for the next 6 weeks. I'll be present live to lead each session. Now, since people from all around the world are taking this course, I'll be offering the same session twice a day. Both of them I will lead live. First session will be at 7:30 a.m. India time, which would be 10 p.m. EST, 7 p.m. PST in the US, and inconvenient 2 a.m. GMT. I will lead the same session on the same day again at 7:30 p.m. India time, which will be 10 a.m. EST, 7 a.m. PST, and a more convenient 2 p.m. London time. I'm really sorry that I'm not able to offer more than 2 sessions every day. And the timings that I have picked may not be convenient for everyone. However, I do want to let you know, even if you aren't able to join the live session, you can always watch the recorded video of that session at a later time and follow the instructions. For example, if you missed a session that happened at 7:30 a.m. in India time, you can watch the recording of that session at a later time, whatever is convenient for you. Okay, so that's in a nutshell how this is going to work. Now let me tell you why I decided on a 6-week camp as opposed to a 4-week or 8-week camp. A lot of studies have shown that people start to personally experience the beneficial effects of mindfulness practice in about 6 to 8 weeks. And so I decided to pick 6 weeks, so it would not be too overwhelming. And also, you did this Aloha course for 6 weeks, and you will do the mindfulness camp as well for 6 weeks. Like I mentioned earlier, I'll be offering the instructions via Google Hangout 2 times each day. I want to make it rejuvenating, relaxing, and yet informative for you. At the same time, not too time consuming. So I have settled on a just 20-minute session and 10 minutes of Q&A after that. The session will likely start with a short 3 to 4 minute introduction to what we are going to do in the session, And then for next 15 or so minutes, we'll do a mindfulness practice. I'll end it with a short 1 or 2 minutes of comments. And then I will take 1 or 2 questions. If you have a question that I wasn't able to get to, you can always email it to me and I'll try to respond to it as soon as I can. Now this same format will be repeated every day for the rest of the 6 weeks till we are done. Please note, I'll be starting the session on time, so punctuality on your end is much appreciated. As Raj mentioned in the previous video, I'm familiar with a lot of different types of mindfulness practices. In the 6 weeks for which the camp will last, I'll expose you to at least 4 different types of mindfulness practices, perhaps more. I'll be sharing the information about each session with you via email once you sign up for this camp. Now that brings me to what you need to do to sign up for this camp. At the end of this video, you will see a link, and if you click on the link, it will take you to a website on which you will be asked to provide your name and email. Once you do that, you are all set. You will receive an email which will help you to set up a Gmail account if you don't already have one, and it will also guide you through the rest of the process. That's all I have for you right now. Please do sign up for the website for this camp by clicking on the link that's going to appear in a minute. And namaste, and hope to see you soon.
Thank you very much, Swati. I can't wait for the mindfulness camp to begin. I'll be on it for sure. And to you, my friend, see you in the next and very last video of this class.